Hello and welcome to episode 13 of the OEB Let's Play series on Conestoga. We do have the short person with us this morning. It's far too early for her to be awake, and she's looking rather cheeky. But anyway, on with the task at hand. I thought I'd just line these guys up because I'm pretty impressed with these at the minute. We'll start off with the plough on the back of the 52, and remember they have jewels on. If they've set up right in MR, this does make a difference. This drops the slip down by 2 to 1. So I think it runs about 6 or 7 without the jewels on, then it drops down to 5% slip with the jewels on, so it does make a difference. Save on fuel. But yep, this is the big plough. It's huge. It's an absolute monster, but it's about 12 metres wide. Does a wonderful job, especially now I've got rid of the collisions on this edge. So the collisions are still in the middle. I found out if you take the collision off the one in the middle, it doesn't work. So the scripting must require that to have a collision. But we can run over it. But yeah, it's just because the edges out don't float. If you get it on rough terrain, like Conestoga's full of, yeah, it bounces around and does that funny thing we caught it doing at the top of field 22 or 21? 22. This, however, is possibly the greatest cultivator I have found for the game. Straight out of the box, it worked. I didn't have to change any of the MR settings. Looking at it closely, maybe I could tweak something, but it works. I'm happy. Everything's animated. The discs move, the rollers move, the wheels all work. It's again 12 metres. I'm a big fan. I had no trouble with that yet, but I haven't had it in the 21. So we'll see, that may be a pain in the ass too, but I can work with it. And then we have the super seeder. Again, all these are about 12 metres, so we've got a lovely set here. It just works. And you can actually see this thing moving around. There is rotation in the wings for this. You can see it flexing as it goes over the ground, so that shouldn't cause any bother. The only downside is this is all one big model. Everything's joined up, so I can't separate these guys without taking it back in a blender to make them move, which is the only shame. But it is what it is. I like it for what it does. It works. No need to mess with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So you're right back. Ooh, yeah, you look like our field kid. Snotty. Right, I did get all fields ploughed, cultivated and seeded with cover crop. As you can see, everything's got clover or alfalfa on it. Apart from 17, which I have got ploughed up, that is now ready to properly seed. But I don't know what to do about it. I don't know whether to wait for the rest of them or crack on. Decisions. Ideally I need to wait for this field. But we've got another 2 days. Yeah, another 2 days, so that's ready to go. I can just leave it. Maybe have to cultivate it again. But today is time to fire up this bad boy. Let's see how we get on. Current fruit type. No. Number 7. Potatoes. Unfold is X. So let's get him up to the field and unleash him. Sure, the revs just increased when I hit the hill then. It's like he dropped down a gear. It's pretty cool, I like it. So far as I know, it's based on one of the Grimmies, just for a little bit of editing work, so it should work fine. I think I've tested it. It's been that long since I decided to use it. I can't remember now. Well, we're about to find out anyway. Damn thing's like a transformer. Right, is there enough space in this field for it to comfortably move around? Not really. Yeah, this could be a problem. Fired up. Let's go pull the potatoes out. Ah, straight away we have a problem with the header. We are sliding all over the floor, we're suffering losses because it's going so damn fast. And the header is floating there. Sure, I just saw it move. It is, look. There must have been something else causing us a problem. Ah, missing bits. How many rows? About 4 rows, aren't we? Sliding all over, isn't it? Well, this is all we have to do today, is this bit of harvesting, cultivate it up, which is probably going to take 2 passes with the monsters we're currently using. What did I use to get that colour? I just sawed the Velostat. I don't think I swapped anything else. Dragged the Velostat up there with the Fent and swapped, and everybody was happy. I don't know, looking at it now, we may actually get away. We're just unleashing our combine on this. Oh, missing stuff again. I'm pretty sure whatever flex that header has on it, it needs more. I can't be exactly 100% sure on how they've got it to do what it does at the minute, so I don't want to do a sort of stop mid-episode as I have done before and done some on the fly modding, because without having a look, I don't know. Presuming, I really don't know. I honestly don't know with that. There is definitely some flex there. If I miss some again, yes. And if I don't go and mod it now, we're not going to be able to test it again for a while, are we? At which point I will have forgotten what it's supposed to be doing. Right then. I think the best option here is to actually pause the recording. I shall return very soon. Alright guys, and we're back. Now you can see what I've done. Because the header's basically on an angle. But when you put it down now, it does flex around a lot. You'll notice though the current fruit type's now set at sugar beet. Yeah, it's still full of potatoes, but the option to change it isn't there. So the scripts don't save what header you have in, so we're going to have to go and grab the fast track. Go get the trailer, come on, get out. Be free. Where is it? Oh, there's two of them. I'm hoping that by emptying it anyway, we will be able to solve the problem. If not, I've just landed myself right in it. I'm not going to need that cast. I don't know whether or not to carry on using this little field. I can't make my mind up yet. We'll see what kind of yield we get off it. Have to go, well, we don't have to go potato squishing, but we are going to go potato squishing. Oh yeah, the pipe's not out, is it? There we go. So hopefully then, as soon as she's empty, here we go. Back on tatties. Ah. Right. So on you go. You should be able to roll the pipe back in. Yeah, you can see the header moving over the floor now. It follows the contours. Yeah, a lot better. It was a component as well. There are two components at the front. If you look closely, there's the orange part right at the front of the header, and the actual, this one just behind it as well. They're component 1 and 2, saying the main body's component 0. It's the component joint just below the component section in the vehicle XML, and it's rot limit, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, rot limit, there's 3 numbers. Usually it's 0, 0, 0, that stands for the X, Y and Z. Your X axis is obviously tilting forwards and backwards. Your Y is tilting side to side like you're swinging around a vertical post. And your Z is rocking side to side like a seesaw along the axis of the machine. So I've got them now set at 502, so it'll lift up and down when you're going up towards a hill, but it'll also twist. And that seems to have got our problem nicely solved. Hopefully we'll find out if it starts doing all silly when it's going along these edges. So far, all is working well. Oh, I've also altered the centre of mass. For some reason it was above and behind the header. That's been put to below the header, so that when you lift it up it doesn't swing to its maximum twist sort of thing. Sits nice and level. And I've also put it at its origin. Look at it, ah, you can definitely tell it's pivoting now. Cool. Yeah, plenty of limits on it now. Good, 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 good. maybe not enough, but that is a weird little angle there. Right, so let's try him with what I'll combine then, see how he gets on. Forwards, 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 you need to go that way. Round and round, up and down, up, combine on. Go for it. Oh, that's not even funny. What are you doing to me? I wonder. There we go. I have filled this already. So yeah, what do we think then? Shall we get rid of the tiny little field that just does not fit in with the plans at all? I think we are going to get quite a good yield off it though, so I may keep it yet. Potato wise anyway. I was watching Hitman 82, his multiplayer series last night. They played in Conestoga for a couple of episodes, but they were having problems. But he mentioned a good point about using the placeable pig and beef. I don't know where to have a go at that. It's a funny shape, this little field, isn't it? It's giving our harvester some grief. I think we'll keep it. What's the acidity like on this? Slight. Said this entire map was neutral. Trouble. Oh, he's ready to go, so I think I'm going to try and do it so we have 1, 2, 3 and then a day off. I still haven't figured out that biogas thing. Oh, there is a chap who is going to do a mini series on it though, and his name is Farmer Beavis. I think Ian Robson's just mentioned this exact same thing actually, this BGA mod by Upside Down. But Farmer Beavis is going to do a little mini series on it, so Google him. The man knows what he's doing. He's done a little mini series on the Apple model as well. That's pretty cool. Watched that last night as well. Didn't realise that thing was so in depth. But there's been a lot of effort put into that. And it seems to be continually growing as well. Right then, so yeah, I don't think you'd put away while you turned off. For the minute. Come on. We'll get everybody put away. This is cool, this one folded up. Hey, what's this? Is that? He's not folded up, has he? Because we've left him. Yeah, look how small this folds though. It's fantastic, I love this mod. It's already on the mod list. Horse Joker RT, Horse Joker 12 RT. I've checked it out. In real life though, the Joker does not go to 12 meters. Looking at how well this mod sits, I think that's a missed opportunity by Horse there. Yeah, that one's gone all the way. Whoa! Oh, not that again. Yeah, that again. We are going to need to make use of these guys up at this field though, so who do we need? Well, this will direct plant, so we don't really need anybody apart from him. Just to put a cover crop down anyway. So, all that, we can pack everything up. Whoa, 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 9,000. And you're only 30%. How much does this thing hold? I'm not sure I agree with that. Doesn't say anything there, does it? Doesn't say anything there. Oh, that's 33. Which is pretty much 33,000, I think. Okay, fair enough, I was wrong. Yeah, it does, 33,000. That is one hell of a tank. Just imagine how big this thing is involved. Look at the size of the farmer and the cab. This machine is immense. Yeah, this is getting everything now, that's a good start. I'd have put this guy on silo, hadn't I? Field 23 silo. I don't have a field 23 silo. Oh dear. I will have shortly. Yeah, keep this as our earth root field, at least to begin with. We can always put them down in another field as well. What I have to do is get nice and close though to these here. Hopefully the triggers stick out a bit. Come on. And I'd be wrong, they don't. Oh dear. Ooh, maybe we're just gonna get this. Ha 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 ha! We may get away with this. How close is that? That particle system could do with beefing up a bit. But it'll do. Forward a bit, spin around. Take her back up. Oh dear. Blocked, we actually run silly fault. F23. Oh dear, oh dear. Short person is in somewhere that she should not be. She's broken to her nappy box. Always the way. Right, gonna have to pause here guys. Back in a minute. And we're back. Right, jive course. Let's go sort this idiot out. How and why did you end up over here? Because he's put just the smallest curve on there, look. And by doing so, ruined himself. Yep. Right then. Attack. You're definitely going to need to stop when he comes. Yeah, so we can see what we're doing. I think he's gonna. I can't remember if that was 16. I think it was about 16. There we go. It's gonna very nearly fill him up anyway. Yeah, it's pretty much done it. I should. You are really gonna wait? Yeah, because you're at 89. Drive now. Stop being silly. Right, you guys need to put stuff away, don't you? Yes. I think this is quite possibly the best big cultivator in the game. Let the wheels move. Oh, it is the best cultivator in the game. That is fun. I can't see with this camera. Yeah, miles off. I don't feel like miles off now. I feel like it's hit the wall. Nope. Not hit the roof. Come on. Fast track slipping. What a surprise. But where? What has it dived into? Ah, never even made it out of the field. He's wrapped himself around a tree. How the hell have you managed to do that? No, nothing there says go wrap yourself around a tree. Field speed 20 miles an hour. That's what says wrap yourself around a tree. Yeah, he's been going far too fast down their field there, and it all went wrong. Right, that's you done. Let's see if he actually picks up. Come on, tip, 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 tip. Awesome. Fantastic. That's ace. Very close. Yeah, it went through the wall. Ah, this doesn't have a screamer. A little bit of work I need to do there then. Oh, that actually is on the implement, isn't it? And let's go pick up the horse then, just to make sure that it's not the tractor. Drop the jaws off. Nope, not the tractor. Implement. That's an easy fix. I will make a note of that though. Oh, I think we've only got about 10 minutes left though. The one bad thing about OBS is you can't pause it. So every time you well, you have to stop it and join them films together in Movie Maker. Oh dear. Somebody's playing up. Hold on. Have a drink of water. Realign my throat. That's one bendy back. You're going up there to see clover. It has worked as well. We have 3 levels of organic fertilisation down in field 17. Awesome. I can't remember if I got the pH done though. One way to find out. Oh dear. Sneezing, coughing. What the hell's going wrong with me? Slight alkaline at this field is perfect. Aside from them. Oh, maybe the plough's not quite perfect. It's missed that entire section, hasn't it? Look at the random shape of the field there. I missed a little patch over there. But I haven't cultivated it yet. But they are full grown. You're not going to get bigger weeds than that. Well, the field will be completely infested by the time we get around to planting it now. But if we run the cultivator around, then send the seeder, I think we'll be good. I suppose we could always go put the herbicide down. That'll keep the little buggers off. Oh great. He's done it again. Come on, get off the damn tree. I said up and down, so how the hell do you end up going across? Come on. Something doesn't seem to be working right here. He has no excuse for being over there at all. Well, the child's being a savage. I don't want your mother's Pepsi bottle. I don't believe this wouldn't be mulch. What's left? Can be ploughed in for organic fertiliser. I've not heard anything about it. I'm just going to put clover down on the top of it anyway. Right, see what he does down here. He's trying to do it again, look. This would be a quite simple manoeuvre. Now reverse. line yourself back up and go up. Unless it's the shape of the field, it is very uneven terrain. Maybe pick that part up easy enough. Well, we'll find out soon enough, because it's not going to take him long to get back to the top of the field. And after we see how he behaves, I think I'll call it quits there for episode 13, guys. But we'll put clover down in here to get the cover crop in. Then I'll basically zip it forwards a few days. We'll get it all ploughed in and we'll start planting, and we'll be back for the planting episode. And we'll go from there. Unless I figure out this BGA mod, then we might be back a day early. But I really do think I'm going to regret not baling that barley field. But we'll see. We'll get some money back at least. Right then, here we go. Moment of truth. Will he, won't he? That's what he's done wrong. That makes no sense at all. Why he'd do that? None at all. Not after we got it perfect down the other end. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with this field then if he's behaving like this. It'll be very frustrating to have him on a big field, come back, check him out and find out he's gone to pot. Especially with that tiny 4-row header. So there's always field 10 that we can use as well. So if we use 23 and 10, I think we'll be good. Just got to decide what to put on 12. Yeah, I think we've got a nice collection of fields here. I think we're in a good position, guys. Right, I will call this quits there then. I will catch you all episode 13, where we will be messing with the BGA, or we'll be planting. Whichever comes first. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. Bye. Hey guys, just as a little afterthought, I don't think I showed you this, did I? The video is actually rendering at the minute, that's why I've got a bit of lag going on. But yeah, I've moved the seed bin over into this corner. This is an extended tip trigger for it to work specifically with the air seeder, and extended, well, put another pipe on out here just to fill the air seeder as well, because I didn't think I'd be able to get it in right to the back and work it. So basically, give it to you. You just drive around here. See, I have modified it so I can do this. I've pulled the pipe off the loader. There you go, park her there, hold down 5, you can see the little bar turning on the back, and there she goes. Emptied. Job's a good one. Right, catch you next time, guys. Bye.